Don't cause any trouble, got it?
Greetings.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop!
Somebody, please!
Didn't see that coming, eh? Show your stuff. The bloody pulp, fucker! Show your stuff!
God bless.
God!
Whoa.
What the?
Somebody, please!
Show your stuff! Show what you're made of! You don't.
My sisters, what are you skulking around here for, you?
Stop! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Bastard!
Welcome. A few I. Were there any valuables in there?
You bad fuck! If you
And where?
on the
Well,
nothing.
what do you?
God!
Come on. Whoa.
Your money or your life?
Hold on.
I've been waiting for you. I'm all yours. Show what you're made of. Jesus Christ, be Stop being
Got a damn cheek.
Hey! Over here! Give him what... Oh my God.
Useless. Stand and fight.
Jesus Christ be praised.
God
Did
be
you
with you.
drink away your hose?
No, I just... Sorry.
God.
Quick. Quick. Whoa, whoa. Quick. Car. Go.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Whoa.
Good morning, lad.
Henry.
I'm right. You should know. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. What's the matter with you, Henry? You can't forge anything in a cold furnace. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. It's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Yeah, besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. The ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Fine. Take my advice and go and pickle some cabbage, friends.
Right. Let's have a look.
He'd certainly...
If you carry on, it's all about make. That's why you, if you work, got that?
Thanks.
You can sleep and of course, any
What now?
What do you think? You're pretty good. Right. You can get your... What do you want? Why'd you barge in? It's about the...
Do you want me to...
Just...
Have you any...
There's only... But I've...
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly.
Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! Go!
You again? Piss off! Get out before this ends badly for you. That's what I thought. And don't come back here.
Back again. I'll kick your arse if you don't get out right now. Let's just
Try
take
it,
him out.
fucker!
Stop. Right. I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating." "Hey, servant, bring some wine." "Now you're gonna
Come
die."
on. Send him
Go on,
up
send them hopping.
minging
The
whore.
minging whore.
Ah! Fucking hell!
Beak in the dirt.
Christ! Shit! Ha! Wanker!
I can't bear
Those neighbors fucking going on here?
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
We'll be needing a dozen geese.
Sorry to...
Anyway,
So, lad,
No.
take it easy. By the way, the fellas at the gate...
Yeah.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? And I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for...
All right.
Well, that should be that.
No, that's...
My thoughts... What did I do to you?
Good day.
Greetings to you.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about. But all she's good for is that old bitch. I was already. He said he.
Grey, that's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Look, it's just one horse. It's not that important, is it?
What do you mean not in? I sell horse.
Ah, well, a horse.
It makes a difference to me.
Ah, well. Fine.
That's more like it.
I'm sure you can take good care.
It seemed to me like you might have some history with pet. At least it's.
I changed my mind. Pebbles! My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Do you like?
Have a look at the ware.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why? Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you. Friend. What do you need? Hurry up, I don't...
I'll have a look at the ware. I'd like to do something about...
Sure, why...
Do you accept?
That's not worth it.
That's a decent price.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Selling me stolen wares, eh? I can tell at a glance. That means a lower price, friend. How much do you want for it?
That, and a little tip.
My, thank you kindly.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Excuse me.
That poor man gave you a pasting, Yurko.
What do you want? Speak up or get lost.
Show me your...
I've got a feeling you're trying to sell me stolen wares. I'll have to knock that off the price, friend. Let's agree on a price.
Here. Plus a bit on top.
Many thanks. Pleasure doing business. Take care. What do you need? Hurry up, I don't have all...
Would you happen to have...
Well, I sell, but by the looks of you, but all she's good, that old bitch. I was already... He said he...
Grey? That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse.
What do you mean, your? I bought it fair and... I admit, it was up at that horse, so it belongs to me.
Look, it's just one horse. It's not that important, is it?
What do you mean, not in... I sell horse...
Ah, well, a horse here.
It makes a difference to me.
Ah, well. Fine.
That's...
I'm sure you could...
It seemed to me like at least it's...
I changed my mind. I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir? If Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. Hold on a mo.
What weapon will you get?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Oh, Jesus, I'm hit. Take that!
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of...
I will, Captain. Yes? Hmm?
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trusty. A silent stranger. Well, well. Lord be with you.
Get off that horse, now! Go fuck yourself! The executioner's sharpening his axe for you. What do you want?
Enough. I give up.
Wanted a new horse, did you? You'll pay for that, you fucking thief!
Are you yanking my pizzle or just really trying to piss me off? You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Shut your trap, you scoundrel! I won't be intimidated by a coward like you!
To hell with you.
Christ! Shit! Useless! The executioner's sharpening his axe for you. You don't fight with guards, you fool. Go fuck yourself! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. You wanna try me? Show your stuff! The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Sit. Christ! Shit! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. The pillory.
What's up? Surely you're not afraid of an old... So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Ah!
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 Ah! Take that! Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! Ah! Ah! Come on, then! Ah! 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 Ah!
Come here. I want to tell you something.
Oh, that's a lot of...
Get over. What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallots, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here.
Jesus
You're not
Christ
the first
and
one to
Christ.
flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
So that makes sense. But the young fella here should, if the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village, and I'm really not in the mood.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to...
And Henry, not a word about me.
As you wish, sir.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me. But a few days I sat
And where did the wagon...
on the roads near the catchup pond. I can't tell you how much it's... Me too.
What do you have? Word about the price.
Gut, dann mal los.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me with this. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Aye, coming right up.
What would you like?
As the local scrot.
I'd say so.
Right. So, if I needed to...
Depends on what you're looking for.
No, don't worry.
Armor? Well, unless you want to try. Aha.
Whose armor?
Oh, it's...
Oh, another tale. Do you...
I do. I'm just not certain whether it's all pretty complicated. There are actually two legends, or even, why are you...
That may be true. But even though I might be only an apprentice...
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper. In short, I don't believe it, of...
Look, enough talking.
Yes, lad, if it even really... But I do have a Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor. Do you want...
And how did that...
Wait, I've got it. Take your pass through between...
The crown and the... Bloody hell.
Really? And you know what, Sir George? I'm not too sorry. Here, take... And now, go.
Master Bailiff.
Ask away. Wait now.
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, that's...
Ah. I was thinking...
You saw them?
I did.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it, and I can do with...
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master.
Of course I do. Lord Semine would be... Who's in...
I understand.
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's be only up.
You ought to calm down, Master.
You're right.
I understand. That'll be all.
The cheek on you! I'll give you what for.
Never!
You had your chance. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Go fuck yourself!
I'll whip your arse so much you'll be looking forward to the cane!
Calm down! I surrender!
You're a pickpocket, and a lousy one at that!
I'm very sorry.
What do you mean, misunderstanding?
There was a bee on that purse.
A bee?
I just wanted to shoo it away. Back in my village, my friend got stung by a bee once.
And you're telling me the bee was sitting on top of...
Mm-hmm.
Then what were you looking for inside of it? Another bee?
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've...
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong... All right, let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory and...
Made a fool of myself once again.
Have you been rolling in shit?
Damn it.
God bless you.
Clear off and don't bother me, blacksmith's boy. Clear off and don't bother me, blacksmith's boy.
On your way.
Oh, Christ.
Greetings to you.
Ugh! You stink like a wet dog.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir.
So to Yitchin. The bu-
Oh, they were driving so fast.
the thieving...
Sir,
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir.
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes... That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir, but don't forget, my eyesight...
Well, that's what we have been...
Greetings to you.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Young Milker here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir. Blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around.
Oh, be quiet.
We
still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the window.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there. Sure enough.
I'm trying to
Let's get closer.
not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap. Supposedly? Have you forgotten I was ordained to ignoramus? For fuck's sake.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
I stumble with a freak. Pigs can fly. And his name is really something.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really
Those
saw
definitely
that?
aren't the blacksmith's hands.
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your piddle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. He had one different than the others.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea. Borrow my crossbow. My shoulder's giving me jip anyway.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly educated claptrap.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten I was ordained to ignoramus?
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Honza.
I was. Stumbled in the forest chapel by Bodilla. I fuck.
He ordained you, just 'cause old stumbled.
Fuck you!
he knows how to sword fight. Bastard! Show your stuff.
You swine!
I'll cut your ass off.
Good!
Ready to die.
What's the hold-up, damn it? What's the hold-up, damn it?